an interesting little building. Stone chimney, but metal.
Hi, welcome back to Hike Bike Scotland. We are up in one of our favorite glens on the fat bikes. It's a warm bank holiday weekend and it's about 19 degrees here. So we're looking to go up, catch some elevation today. The forecast was for really still, minimal breeze, so we're worried about the midges. So hopefully this breeze that we're feeling coming through the glen continues as we progress along our adventure. So do join us, and we hope you enjoy it.
Right. Okay. Right, hope you can see me there, folks. I'm a wee bit off in the distance. Right, we're in Glen in case you didn't know. Anybody not figured it out yet? Yeah, one of the lovely Perthshire glens, like I said before, one of our favourites. It's a wee warm, I say wee, it's quite a big memorial. It's a war memorial there. So anyway, where we're going? Right, hill there. I'm not sure if I'm pointing right from the camera's perspective, but yeah, there's a track that goes up that hill there. So we're going to head up there. It looks fairly brutally steep, to be honest, but we'll crack on up there, and then over the back there's a choice of hills. There's a Corbett, there's some ever smaller tops and what have you. So yeah, we're not totally sure exactly what we'll do yet, but yeah, we've got options, what have you. And I think we're still looking for a summit camp. I don't see why not. The wind still hasn't gotten up any more than it was, so it can't be more than 5 to 10 mile an hour. Maybe it's a bit more, but anyway. Right. Okay, I think we better take a wee bite to eat and enjoy the view before we start pulling up there. That'll be a bit of a workout. But anyway, right. Bring you back shortly. Cheers. Bye. Right, folks, if you can see me there, right, quite far above Glen now, as you can see. So I think we've kind of gained the ridge. So hopefully it should get a bit easier, but yeah, that's really steep. Yeah, some of the steepest cycling I've done actually. But anyway, gorgeous view as you can see. Ben Honzi over there to my left. Don't think you can quite see the summit that way, but it's definitely out that way. It's the biggest lump around. But yeah, Okay, well, I better crack on, and yeah, I'll report back when we get to easier bits. Right, okay, cheers, bye. Right, that's us off the steep bit. Still got a way to work out this ridge bit. It's a lot easier, as you can see. That's the upper end of Glen down there. And if a wee track goes off up that way, it might be fun. I think that's Ben Lawes right in the middle, over there. I forget all the names of all these. Ben Honzi at the back. But yeah, and we're going to head, well, I think over there. There is a Corbett up here that we fancy doing, but to be honest, we're going to run out of time today. I think we are anyway. And we might just, yeah, we might put it off till tomorrow instead. Tomorrow morning, because tomorrow morning we've just got to come out and we're downhill and back. We'll see. Anyway, I'm getting carried away. Yeah, beautiful. In fact, I don't know if you can see, there's a tiny bit of green ground down beside the river there. We've camped there previously. Yeah, it's a cracking wee spot. Just travelling through the bog fields, or the peat hag fields, I think. It's kind of cool, actually.
So we looked on the map before we rode up this hill, or walked up this hill, as the case was for me, and we found that there was a water source closer to the campsite. So we are collecting it here, which really saved us a lot of weight carrying it up. Looks like it's good. It's been passing through the bogs.
Alright, good evening. So yeah, we managed to get set up and stuff. You'll have seen some of it. But yeah, what a spot. So we're on top. I actually don't know the name of this hill. It's somewhat unpronounceable. It's a Gaelic thing, but it's basically up above Glen and what have you. There's over there's a Corbett, Craig and Nabeen, or Ben, I think. And this would be a Corbett, I guess, if it wasn't for that one. Because it's kind of above 2,500 feet here, so it's good, it's nice. The wind's just enough to keep the midges away, so we've been really lucky, because it's more than it was forecast. Yeah, down there's Glen somewhere. That's Ben Honzi over there. The wee one, I can't remember the one with cloud in front of it, but just over there's Loch Turret and what have you, but the cloud's definitely lower end, because it wasn't there even 10 minutes ago. Yeah, up there's Ben Lawes and all the rest of it. You'll not make it out. I can hardly make it out actually. And Schiehallion, there, dead ahead. But yeah, we chose a spot quite near the summit of this one. But yeah, the wind's quite low and it's not forecast to get any worse, so yeah, great. So fingers crossed will be alright, but dinner's on. We've got hot drinks, so yeah, we're having dehydrated meals again. We're cutting corners, such is life. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, beautiful. Sun's come out. It's quite a hard climb up there, but it was nice once we got up here and kind of along the top through the peat hags. But yeah, anyway, we'll have some dinner and finish off, you know, unpacking and what have you, and yeah, I'll report back in a bit. Alright, evening folks. Right, so we've had dinner. That was good, so I feel a wee bit better. Needed that. You know what it's like when you've been up all day, you've been at it, and you get some food, it's good. But anyway, yeah, sun's just kind of gone down. Or, yeah, you know, this kind of mist is coming out. I don't know if you can make it out in the camera. The light is beginning to fade. But yeah, there's a Lord's Range over there, Schiehallion again. But anyway, I think we're going to call it a night. Both tired, so yeah, there's some midges out now as well, so that's going to partly chase us back to the tent as well. But yeah, right, okay, I'll speak to you and we'll report back in the morning. Right, cheers. Right, morning folks. I just stopped, so wee bit of kind of cloud inversions going on around here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's nice. Tent was fine last night. Knew it would be really, but it's always a concern when you take a lightweight summer tent up the top of the mountain. But anyway, yeah, no, it's gorgeous. So I've just got the water for some hot drinks and what have you. Actually, popped back out the tent last night after the sun had gone down to get some astrophotography. So I took some pictures. I don't know if they'll come out that great. I'll stick them up. Can have a look if they're any good. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, you can see across the Ben Lawes now, what have you. And I think, I'm guessing that's Ben Lomond. Not Ben Lomond, sorry, Ben Moore and Stopian, I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. I need to double check. Yeah. You can actually see more this morning than we could last night, even though it's more cloud, strangely. Ben Hornsey up there, poking through. There are a few midges around. It's just a tiny little breeze, but it's not quite enough, so yeah, anyway, right. We'll get some hot drinks, get sorted out, and report back just shortly. Alright folks, so we just had breakfast, coffee number one. I think we're going to have another one. In fact, that's water just about boiling. But yeah, it's been beautiful this morning. You can see the views, lots of kind of cloud inversions, kind of on and off. But yeah, it's starting to warm up. There has been a couple of midges about, so we've had to kind of put in the smidge and you know, dodge them, what have you. But it's really not been too bad. Could have been a lot worse because there's not a breath of air really, or very, very little. But yeah, right, another coffee, pack up, and then we'll have to get going. But yeah, right, we'll report back before we leave, and yeah. Spoke too soon. They're out. That's a nightmare. A little bit of sun, and they're everywhere. Anyway, we'll stay to deal with it. Hey, okay, folks. Don't know if you can hear us, but yeah, well that's us. Packed up, leaving trace. Obviously, goes without saying. But yeah, the clouds came in a little bit, but the breeze has come up with it, so the midges kind of eased off. But yeah, it was a wee bit annoying there for a minute, but sucks his life. But yeah, so anyway, crack on over behind your shoulder, and then yeah, descend back down to Glen Almond. But right, okay, ready, cool, right, let's go. Oh. Right folks, this is that wee bothy that we saw on the way up yesterday. We bumped into a couple yesterday up there that said it's actually a bothy that you can have a... So I'm going to go for a nosy anyway, as I always do. I don't think it's like an MBA one or anything like that, but we'll find out. There you go, fireplace. It's cool, it's bigger than you think actually. It's quite dark, I don't know if you can see it in here, but yeah, fireplace, as predicted, outside. Empty bottles of stuff. Party house? Don't think so. Don't think you want to sleep up there, but anyway, yeah, cool. Anyway. Right, alright folks then, so back down near the end of Glen Almond now, so not far to go. This is River Almond. I thought I'd just pop down off the track up there to have a look. I haven't actually been up and close to it, but yeah, no, it's lovely. So yeah, I guess better wrap up the video here. It's been a great trip, as you'll have seen. It's a steep one, you know, I don't know if I'd recommend everybody going up there, but fantastic camp and over the tops and lovely kind of easy return down this today. So yeah, anyway, right, we'll wrap it up and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Okay, take care, cheers, bye.